Today we got Justin Fields versus the New England Patriots. I'm excited to break this one down, so I'm going to get right into it. On this first play, we're going to have a six-man slide protection with Fields rolling out to the right. We're going to get into this when the tight end motions across the formation to the end of the line of scrimmage on the right side. Fields sees the safety carry with him to indicate man coverage. At the bottom of the screen, we're going to have an out route by Darnell Mooney and an inside release 7 route from the outside receiver. The key here is for Mooney to make his break as the outside receiver starts the inside of his stem. The idea here is to have the defenders run into each other as a rub or pseudo pick action. We'll watch this play through once. The tight end comes across, and at the snap, we see the rub route combination at the bottom of the screen. Right here, we see the confusion it causes for the defenders. They don't communicate the switch, and it results in a wide open Mooney for a first down and then some. This play was a great play design and good recognition by Fields. The Bears had a mini bye as they played Thursday night Week 6 and Monday night Week 7, which results in 10 days off. After watching this game, it appears the Bears have installed more plays just like this one to get Fields on the move and doing what he does best, and I couldn't be more excited about it. On the next play, Mooney starts in the backfield and motions wide. The Patriots show blitz but only bring 3. Fields does a great job here of feeling the pressure and climbing the pocket and starting to roll out. He does a great job of keeping his eyes upfield and locates EQ St. Brown for a chunk gain. What I loved about this play is Fields' ability to feel the pressure in the pocket while climbing the pocket but keeping his eyes up. If he takes off with the ball here, he might get a yard or two, but he remains a passer here and gains a good chunk of yards. On this play, we have Fields on the move again. This is play action naked left. Fields is going to sell the fake and roll to his left. EQ St. Brown gets behind the linebackers. Fields sees it, stops, flips his hips, and gets the ball out for a first down. With the second angle, I really want to highlight his ability to throw on the move to the left. His ability to stop, flip his hips like this is a skill that he has had since college. This is a tougher throw than it appears on the surface, and Fields makes it look easy here. The next play is a designed quarterback run to the left. I want to highlight Justin Fields' ability to stop on a dime and cut upfield into the open area and lower his shoulder for the touchdown. It's plays like this that demonstrate how much of a weapon he is in the red zone and why the Bears should continue to utilize him as such. Plays like this from a quarterback give defensive coordinators headaches. The next couple of plays show areas of improvement for Fields and the Bears receivers alike. On this play, Mooney is running an over route and he's open. Fields rolls right and finds Mooney over the middle, but the ball's a little bit behind Mooney. Also, however, Mooney begins to turn his route upfield rather than riding that 35-yard line like he should on a deep over route. Both of these errors allow the DB to undercut the ball and almost create a takeaway. Both of these players had a role in this turnover-worthy play, but even if Mooney had stayed on the line, Fields' ball was behind Mooney, and Fields should look to improve his accuracy on throws like this over the middle. On the next play I think Fields needs to grow from, he's going to roll out to the right and there's going to be nothing available to him. There's no receiver open downfield, there's no running lanes to speak of, he needs to throw the ball away. I get it, it's 3rd and 10, you're a competitor, you want to win, you want to make something happen, but up 10, already a heavily sacked quarterback, just live to see another down. You cannot take a sack in this situation. I believe Bears offensive coordinator Luke Getsy would agree with me. He said a few weeks ago about Fields that he should have less than 50% because he should have thrown about 6 or 8 of them away instead of taking some sacks when talking about Fields' completion percentage. I think when Luke Getsy sees this play in film, he's going to believe that this play would fall into that same category. Next play is a designed option run. Fields is reading the outside linebacker here. If he crashes the line of scrimmage to play the running back, Fields should tuck the ball and run it himself. If the defender hangs back to play the quarterback, the ball needs to be handed to the running back. Here, we see the outside linebacker play the running back, and we see Fields get the ball out in space for a 10-plus yard gain. Plays like this show what an asset a player like Justin Fields can be for an offense. Justin Fields is a great athlete, and getting Fields the opportunity to have the ball in space like this will create explosive plays for this Bears offense. On the next play, Justin Fields is going to be credited with an interception. Fields is trying to get the ball to the flat after his receiver runs an arrow route. The ball is going to be tipped at the line of scrimmage and goes up in the air where it is eventually caught by a Patriots defender. Fields made the correct read on the play, and the defender simply made a good play on the ball. I don't give Fields too much fault for this play, as batted balls are simply part of the game. It's unfortunate, but these plays are bound to happen from time to time when you're playing football. On the next play, there's going to be 2 curl routes. Fields recognizes there's only one middle field defender playing under these curls. Fields looks left to move the middle linebacker, then comes back to the right and rips a nice ball to Mooney for the first down. Fields does an excellent job here of being decisive and using his eyes to manipulate the middle field defender to create a window to get this ball to his favorite target. This play has shown a lot of growth in Fields' game as a passer. These are the plays that you want to see from your potential franchise quarterback. On the next play, Fields faces a zero blitz, which means there is zero defenders back in coverage. His receivers are man-to-man and everyone else is coming on a blitz. Essentially, the Patriots are gambling that they will get to Fields for a sack before Fields is able to deliver the ball. However, the Bears have the perfect play dialed up. It's a wide receiver screen to the left. Fields has pressure immediately. What I absolutely love about this play is Fields' ability to recognize the free runner, pump fake and get him into the air, and then manipulate his body and arm angle to get this ball to Khalil Herbert for a walk-in touchdown. Fields takes a big hit here to deliver this ball as well. What is also very encouraging about this play is that it shows Fields' ability to learn in-game. Fields had that ball batted in the air for an interception earlier in the game, and he was not going to let that happen again. This is a big-time play and one that should be very encouraging for Bears fans. On this play, I simply want to show you the level of athleticism Fields is able to play the game with. Fields here is somehow able to avoid a sack and turn a loss of 10 into a gain of 10 plus. That's a 20 plus yard flip in field position. There isn't much that goes into a breakdown on this play. Watching it explains for itself what Fields is able to do. He possesses athleticism and playmaking ability that few others have in the league today, and it's simply fun to watch. On the final play, I want to show again Fields' superb ability to avoid pressure in the pocket. Somehow he ducks out of a would-be sack here and is able to roll out to his left on the run, throw the ball to a great spot for his tight end. The defender does not have his head turned around, and Fields puts the ball where only Cole Kmet can get his hands on it. Fields gives his tight end a chance here, and Kmet makes a great play on the ball for a big gain. I think this was a good play to end on, as it shows a lot of what I've talked about in this video. Fields is an exceptional athlete who is able to avoid pressure or escape a collapsing pocket in magical ways. He is an accurate quarterback for the most part, especially when given time in the pocket or when rolling outside the pocket. Fields has proven to be a tough quarterback who, while yes, is still growing, has the traits of a franchise quarterback. Once he puts it all together and has an improved supporting cast, Fields has shown growth every single week, and this is the best overall performance I have seen from Fields yet. Yes, he is not a finished project yet, but watching him through his ups and downs, I really believe the Bears have themselves a good young quarterback, and I look forward to breaking his growth down further in the future. Thanks for watching. That's all today. We'll see you next time.